Hello, chat.
Hello.
Hoi.
We are back. I don't know why chat is there, but hold on. There we go. But yes, hello. Hope you all are doing well. Do I have all my funny tabs open? I hope so. I think so. I think we're good. If it's important, I'll remember it later. But yes, we are here for episode 84. We are closing in on 100. It is approaching.
That's when Droffel says, "I'm done," and kills us all.
No.
We find out that there's actually been a hidden timer running in the background.
Well, depending on how things go, maybe we'll be wrapped up by 100, but who knows?
We all look at the sky as like, why does the moon have a face and it's getting dangerously close to the floor? Hey, why does it say dawn of the final day?
No, that's Fear the Stars. You don't have to worry about that.
What do you mean the main quest What do you mean we couldn't just put off the main quest and do all the side quests?
Like it's an RPG. You can't not do the side quests.
Exactly.
But yes, we'll see how long the campaign ends up being. I've never been one to rush my players, so if you do as much as you want to, you ignore the funny number that is the episode. It does not matter at the end of the day.
We're just gonna play games the video games the entire day and just don't look outside.
No, I think we should play Look Outside too.
I want to play that, but it's also like I don't want a hard game.
It's honestly not that bad. Like it can be challenging, but there are ways around it. Let's see. Let me get the Bone Snap. Ooh, congrats. Glad to see. We love to see a campaign actually last. It is not as common as I wish it was, but when it does happen, it is lovely. Right.
Yeah, we wrapped up our Spelljammer campaign after 3 and something odd years on Thursday.
Yeah.
You ever meet those people in the game shows? Like every like D&D group I played with cancels, it falls apart, and never finish campaign, and you just have to sit there quietly because like you've at least finished 5. You've stopped counting.
Yeah.
Also, though, we like really prioritize TTRPGs in our house. Like we will actively turn down other plans in order to. Oh.
Yeah.
My niece is phoning me. Sorry.
Yeah, I definitely prioritize it and mine, so I get it.
No, you had to reject her. It's TTRPG time.
Literally, though, I just did. I'm sitting here right now.
Say less, it's already done.
Yeah, I did sadly have to end the campaign that I was running because some of the players couldn't keep going, but it was a good run.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
were.
Did you end it or?
Unfortunately, there wasn't time for that, so I kind of I did make sure to like there was a side quest that like one of the remaining players was a lot more invested in, so I made sure to wrap that up.
Nice.
That's really sweet of you. That's very good to do.
Sorry to interrupt you, Ben. Please.
That's all good.
Huh?
Sorry, go ahead, Dana.
No, I was just gonna say, I am so fucking. I mean, excuse me. This is the internet. There's no swearing here.
You're fine.
This is a Christian.
You can't swear in this Christian Minecraft.
You're so fine.
I'm super invested in this current campaign's. Oh, sorry, my son. Indy demanded to be picked up, and he's yelping, and the banana bread is coming in like 4 minutes. My family is just not giving me a break today.
Oh, God.
Sorry, Indy. I didn't mean to pick you up quite that fast, but you also didn't need to jump at me that excitedly.
Rapture dog.
What was I saying? I'm very invested in Cardi's plot lines. She's just met her dead dad. Well, she's going to meet him in the epilogue, so I'm very excited for that.
Yeah.
If I disappear, it's because banana bread has arrived. My niece bakes banana bread now for money.
Ooh.
And
Wow.
I ordered one because of course I did. I order everything she sells.
Gotta support local business.
True.
I gotta support my niece. I have weird cool aunt status to uphold.
Yeah.
Plus, I love when kids do things to be self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could have.
Yeah, I believe it.
And yes, we'll hop on in to the recap. You all see Bone Snap by the fire with his tome. Welcome back. Let's delve in, shall we? Last time, the party went to the Griffin racing, where Yorick participated and faced off against a young elven boy who won by cheating. But after he was disqualified, some of the party followed the boy while the others raced. Gunther and Palm spoke to him, and they learned that he was Cynthia's nephew. Taylor was his name. He wanted to also be an adventurer, and was always discouraged from being one because it was too dangerous. His parents made and sold clothing and wanted him to follow in their footsteps. The two thought it would be a good idea to get Cynthia involved and got into contact with her after the rest of the party met up with them. Group mentioned that he should maybe see about going overseas to Aurelia, to Krau's academy, something he seemed genuinely interested in. Cynthia convened with the group and agreed to work with the party to get in touch with the headmaster and talk with his parents about the situation, to see if he could be a student at the academy. Cynthia mentioned that Talos' master was keen on seeing him and that she spoke with him. The party parted ways with the two for the time being and went to participate in the talent show. Talos, Palm, Gunther, and Nadine all showcasing their own talents. Gunther showcasing his martial prowess, Nadine lifting a large boulder, Talos performing a dazzling display of his weapon skills, and Palm putting on a thrilling show of storytelling. Talos and Palm both won an award for their performances, and afterwards the group went to the obstacle course, completing various physical challenges to come out on top. As the party stepped out of the tent, Talos bumped into his aunt, Cassiopeia, who didn't seem too thrilled to see him, and his Uncle Brutus waving at him from afar. And that's where we pick up. Can't wait to see what they get up to this time.
Gasps in Spanish.
Talos dies.
Everyone died. The end.
Rip.
Yes, we pick up with you all having just stepped out of the tent that was hosting the obstacle course. And Talos, you have not seen your aunt for a while, but here she is. Let me open the map as well.
He's going to be in stunned silence, and then immediately drops into a deep respectful bow, Cassiopeia, it's good to see you. I hope you are well and in good health.
She kind of looks down at you as you bow. I'm in fine health. I have been better, though. Why are you back here? Weren't you going on some journey?
Yes. My journey is well, ended up kind of like bringing me back to bringing me back to Risvoldis. And he'll gesture to the party. These are my dear friends and allies over from Aurelia.
Greetings. We haven't met before. Name's Barnacles. You can just call me Barney.
Is Pom wearing a crown?
Yeah.
She feels kind of awkward about wearing a crown in the company of royalty, but she decided the wheel. If any other neurodivergent people are like this, do you have like a little wheel of fortune in your head that spins when you get into an interaction, and you have like a set kind of pool of reactions and things to say that you pull from, and sometimes the wheel spins and lands on a random one.
Yeah.
And it turns out to have been not the right one.
Yeah, I do have that.
Yeah, mine is like the little RPG response list, but it's where like the cursor is like going back and forth really fast.
Yeah. Anyway, that's happening in her head right now. So she's like, I'm pomegranate. She's like, was that correct? I'm wearing a crown. Don't address it.
I'm Gunther.
Yorick, hello. I'm Nadine.
Your candles.
Quite a group you have. And she doesn't even really look past Talos. Her gaze is fixated on Talos. How long are you planning on staying?
Just for the festival and a brief errand thereafter. Then we have to part. There's quite a few things to do, so not horribly long.
Well, I suppose I'll see you around. Brutus, I'm sure you want to catch up with your nephew. I'll be up at the palace. And she waves and walks off. And your Uncle Brutus looks between you and her, and you and her. And he makes his way over. He kind of scratches the back of his neck. Sorry about that.
Oh, I understand. It's not anything new. But it's so good to see you, Uncle Brutus. He just like wraps his like arms around this rotund lion.
Yeah, he'll pull you in for a hug. How have you been enjoying the festival?
Oh, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. I actually won the Griffin riding.
I wanted to try my hand at that. Can't say I have the best balance though.
Oh,
Maybe I'll try it anyway.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do fine. I would assume you'd probably have either already gone to or are going to the drinking contest.
Yeah, that's why I've held off on that. I've had enough drink in me that if I fell off one of those griffins, I might bounce instead of splat.
Oh, everyone, this is my Uncle Brutus, my Papa's brother.
Nice to meet all of you.
Hail and well met. You seem a lot nicer than that lady that just left.
Well, Palm.
What?
No, you're right. She's still grieving. She's been like this for quite some time, honestly. But I'll spare you the details. I was going to say she means well. Sometimes she does. But I don't want to completely lie to you.
It's all right.
I suppose that's fair, though. She was quite rude to you, Talos. Are you... What grieving about what? I'm sorry, this is very nosy. I shouldn't be nosy.
Oh, well, I've mentioned before that my Papa Teos passed away several years ago. Aunt Cassiopeia and Uncle Brutus were Papa's siblings.
Ah.
Let's see.
And she translates her grief into rage?
You don't have to answer it if you don't want to, big guy.
Yeah, I'm just being nosy. I'm sorry, this is Danelle being nosy.
I know.
I want to know what just happened.
She and I have not always had like the best relationship to begin with, and I guess I should say I'm kind of used to it.
It must be exhausting.
I don't know how you would ever get used to that, but
I've tried to talk with her. She's hell's bent on. I shouldn't. Point is, she's not been taking it well.
Understood. It seemed that the three of you were very close as siblings.
We were. She's been hard to get through to, I'm sure you can imagine.
well, I mean, I guess everyone processes loss and grieving differently.
Unfortunately for her, that means she takes her out of blame. And I don't agree with at all. But I'll spare you all the details. That aside, though, I hope you all have been enjoying the festival.
Oh yeah, it's been great.
Of course, it's been nice.
It's always a good time. Spoke with the champion herself not too long ago. She's going to be giving her speech in a couple of hours.
Yeah.
She's quite modest about everything. But I suppose that's just in her nature.
She doesn't seem too thrilled about doing a speech.
Yeah. I know she'll give it her all, but I kind of worry that maybe it's a bit too much pressure for us sometimes.
Understandable.
Well, Carlos, you said you're going to be being here for a bit before you depart, right?
Yes. We want to enjoy the festival, and then there's just a little bit of business between myself and my master that we need to address. Then we'll be off. These fine folks, the gestures are actually amazing heroes from Aurelia.
Not just nosy, also do other things.
Well, it's lovely to meet you. Any friends of Talos are friends of mine.
Well, now that you say that, I'm getting together a team to play. If you want to play some Dragon Chess tonight, I think we're all just going to get together tonight and just run some rounds, friendlies.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I'd be interested.
Of course.
But before you go, before you all leave, I'd love to take you out for a round of drinks.
I'd be down for it. And do need to prepare for, I guess, the drinking tournament or whatever it is.
Yeah, the fellas over there can drink, so be prepared.
Well, you're being modest, Uncle. We all know you could drink pretty much anyone in town under the table.
Well, I did win, but there's other competition. There's certainly other competition. Master saw Cora was over there too.
Oh. How is she faring?
She's a bit tipsy, but from what I could tell, she was off to a good start.
Well, that's good. She gets a bit rowdy when she's drunk, and when she's sober, and when she's experiencing any kind of like mood or feeling at all.
It's infectious, though. she's wonderful at a party.
Oh, she knows how to rile the crowd.
For sure. Well, look, I'll let you folks enjoy the festival, and I'll catch up with you later. I'm gonna go to the palace and check up on Cassie just to make sure everything's all right.
Well, it's good meeting you.
You all too. Enjoy the festival. And he'll give you a hearty pat on the shoulder, Talos, and I'll see you later.
And Tails will give him like a big, like a heavy pat on the back. It's like, it's good to see you too, Uncle Brutus.
And he'll wave as he heads off in the direction of the palace. Wow, your family is so diverse. Lots of personalities.
Oh yeah, you should see the reunions. A bunch of strong-willed and competitive family members together.
That sounds exhausting, actually.
I don't know. I was raised in it, so I guess it depends.
I suppose if you're used to it. Well, where should we be off to now? I think we have a drinking contest or the escape room.
Sure. I think we should probably do the escape room first.
As fun as it sounds to do the escape room all inebriated, we might not actually escape in that case.
Good
Yeah.
point.
Does it kill you if you don't escape?
I have no idea.
I guess we'll find out.
Not if your score is high enough.
Not
Well,
if you're not
so
the
let's
last
go.
one out.
That too. Well, shall we?
Sure.
Yeah, let's.
And yeah, you guys head on over to the escape room.
I'll say because it's like pretty plain. Like anyone look at House will see he's a bit shaken up by that interaction.
Mom will put her little paw on him and give him a look to ask, "Are you okay?"
He'll kind of give like a look back, just like, no, but I will be.
She gives him a little squeeze. She grabs as much of his arm as she can fit and gives it a squeeze.
You can only grab a third of his arm.
It's like a chameleon paw, just like fingers pointing in two directions.
As you guys are making your way over, you feel the ground shake. It's something distant, but you hear what sounds like a very, very distant guttural roar or scream.
That doesn't sound.
Which direction did it come from?
It came from the northeast.
See, that's what happens if you're last out of the escape room.
Talos, you would know that sort of direction of the giants, where their valley is. And you know that this isn't entirely uncommon. What was that?
Oh, it sounds like the Giants might be quarreling or upset again. I know Cynthia mentioned that she was dealing with some disagreements over there earlier.
You think they're all right?
I mean, it's not unusual. Giants are a pretty headstrong bunch and get into fights pretty regularly. It usually doesn't end up spilling out towards the village.
Well, I guess if it's something that happens often, then... Wow. I guess I've never really seen too many giants before, so...
Yeah, neither have I.
Guess we'll do it later when we go to see a master.
Yeah, speaking of giants you've never seen before. I mean, Master is definitely going to be probably the most unique giant you ever see.
Oh?
There's
Hi.
some
What's that?
Well, I think I've mentioned before, there are hecatoncheires.
That sounds like a swear word.
They have
You're right,
100 eyes, right?
100 hands and
1,000.
50
Yeah.
faces.
Okay.
Oh.
They're hecatoncheires, but don't call them that when they're in the room.
Well, I guess it depends on which one you're talking to.
What's your master's name?
I have it in my list. I have it in my thing. Give me one moment. wrote it down like when I joined the campaign and never said it since.
Yeah, I don't think I have it written down anywhere.
Let's see here. Their name is Varaxes.
Can you spell that for me?
I will put it in the chat. Or Briaris. Yeah, Briaris.
Well, look forward to meeting Briaris.
Oh, they're not the most social sort. So I may have to prep them. But otherwise, they're. I would say they're harmless, but I watched them kill a hydra like swatting a fly.
Whoa. That's impressive.
That's how we met.
Oh.
She looks at Nadine to confirm that, right? That's impressive, right?
That is impressive. Actually looking forward to meeting your master.
Yeah, I think pretty much everyone here is interested in some kind of craftsmanship. I'm sure they probably know something everyone here can get into. I guess that being effectively immortal means you just have a lot of time to do hobbies.
Yes, I think I would have to do a lot of hobbies too. I would probably get bored.
An ADHD person's fantasy.
Well,
Nightmare without financial means.
Real.
Well, imagine 50 ADHD people stuffed in one body.
Oh god.
No thanks. Actually, I don't think I will.
You know, if he has, you said 100 hands and 50 heads, right?
Not heads. There's kind of like one head, but it changes shape a lot, and each face kind of has its own personality.
Oh. You think they all have? Do you think they all get hungry on their own? Like you have to feed 50 people?
Well, they all still have one stomach.
Ah, that's convenient.
Mealtimes must be a democratic affair.
Do you think they have the same tastes in terms of food?
Well, if they have different faces, maybe I never asked if they have like 50 different taste buds.
Okay, aside, I watched a documentary on some conjoined twins one time, and they share a stomach, but they don't share, like, I think from like their chest up, they're separated, but they could taste when the other person eats something. They could like taste some of what the other person was tasting. How weird would that be?
Oh, that sounds awful.
And the one said that she doesn't like ketchup, but that her sister likes ketchup. So when her sister eats ketchup, she has to ask permission because the other sister doesn't like it and she's going to taste it.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So interesting.
They're
teachers.
Wow. I can only imagine. Like, because I'd say the other person, maybe they could have a chaser, but then the one eating the ketchup would taste the chaser.
And then multiply that by 50.
Oh, God. That is very interesting, though. I did not know that.
I don't know if it's like that for all conjoined twins, but it is for this set.
Well, I do know that they all have like different interests and stuff. Like one of them is really into figure drawing and painting. I think like at least 10 of them are into metalworks and crafting. There's cooking, there's potion making, there's wood carving. I think there's only one that's into ventriloquism.
That I didn't expect.
Yeah. I'm excited to meet them.
Yeah. So I guess when I say I have a master, I have effectively 50 masters.
Well, that'd be fun. It'd definitely be interesting.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah. At this point, you all arrive at the escape room. And looking at the building itself, it doesn't look all that big. It's bigger than some of the other tents, but it doesn't actually look too massive. But standing out front in the little booth, there's an Eladrin woman, and she waves at you as you guys approach. Here to test your wits?
Yeah.
This here's the escape room. It's... Your escape is perhaps simple, but finding what you need to escape is less simple. You're to find the 4 glyphs and activate them in order to open the way out. Sounds easy, but easier said than done.
Isn't it always?
Yeah. We're not gonna have to look into a coffin that has our worst fear inside of it, right?
No.
Oh, then we'll be fine.
She looks concerned at that.
He very remembers being stuck in that video game.
Well, whenever you're ready, you all can step in.
Alright.
You'll have a limited amount of time in order to escape. If you don't, you'll be let out this way.
Is it a garbage disposal?
Oh, you'll be carried out, but...
Yes, you'll be let out the entrance if you don't escape in time, but if you find the proper exit, you'll be rewarded.
A walk of shame.
Bellis briefly contemplates how he can absolutely cheat by looking into the past and seeing where they placed all this stuff, but decides he's not going to do that.
Well, when we go then, I guess.
Onward.
Take a crack at it.
All right, you all step into the escape room.
I should probably take my dice out.
Stepping inside, it is far larger on the inside than it is on the outside. You step into a wizard's tower. You see that there are towering bookshelves of various heights, one even reaching up to the ceiling. There's a desk with alchemical ingredients sprawled across it, and colorful potion tubes atop it as well. You see all kinds of statues, some of them bespeckled in like gemstones, some of them more ordinary. One of them seems to be the wizard himself, a statue of this wizard that owns this tower. You can see that there are also these papers and animated books that are flying about the room as well. And in the center of it is a large red and gold rug. This is far more elaborate than I thought. This is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go a bit hard on these.
Well, we're being timed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we should start looking. We're looking for 4 glyphs.
Forklifts.
4 glyphs certified.
Yeah, forklifts certified. Where's Drake Fate now?
I think that statues are certainly a reasonable starting point.
Yeah. I'll do that.
I think Gunther will start with the rug just to kind of check everything else too.
All right.
I think Barney's just gonna sort of open up his magical senses and roll like an Arcana check if he can get like pinpoint some like more concentrated magic as to that could potentially be a glyph.
You go to do that. Are you like casting detect magic, or are you just kind of making an Arcana check?
Just gonna make an Arcana check.
Okay, go for it.
I got an 18 plus 7. That's 25.
It is honestly hard to pinpoint concentrated magic because this room is overflowing with it.
Makes sense. It's a wizard's tower.
It is truly trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Right. And I think he's gonna he's maybe gonna like start searching like kind of along like the bookcases and stuff.
Okie dokie. So Barney is searching along the bookcases. Candles is searching the statues. Gunther, you said you were checking out the rug.
Yep.
Anyone else checking anywhere in particular?
So
Tom
there are
is
this.
gonna.
Go ahead.
Tom's gonna listen for any mechanical noises.
Okay.
So you said there was the statues, the rug. There's the books. There's the alchemy sets.
Yep. There's
And-
that, and then there's the floating papers and animated books as well.
Talos is gonna lean into his cat-like proclivities and try to like snatch papers and books out of the air.
Okay. All right. As you guys are doing, let's go ahead and make me some investigation checks.
Alright. My investigation is 4, huh? I forget I'm not Kermit. We had a just worse investigation.
There we go.
Well, I got a 14 total.
I got an 8.
I rolled the nat 1, which I'm gonna lucky.
Gunther got a 12.
All right.
So I have one lucky left for the day. So that is a 16 investigation,
All right.
which is basically just him jumping and like playing cat toy with these floating objects.
And Candle's got a 19.
Whoa.
19. So, let's see. So, Barney, you start at the books, and as you're looking around, the bookshelves are of various heights. One goes all the way up to the ceiling, And that's when you kind of notice a little pattern in some of the books that are jutting out. The books are arranged in such a way that they could be used as foot or handholds to perhaps climb.
Cool. I mean, Barney can fly, but what's the fun in that? So he's gonna start climbing. He's gonna start climbing these books.
Yeah, you start to climb your way up. Just go ahead and make me an athletics check.
All right. It's a 13.
So as you're climbing your way up, you are making pretty good distance, and then you feel one of the books slip. And as it goes falling down, it joins the other flying books and animated papers that are kind of floating about the room rather than hitting the ground. But you are able to grab hold of another of the books that are acting as a handhold, and sure enough, you're able to shimmy all the way to the top, looking down on the tower below you. And you find at the top is a book that kind of seems to glow faintly with this kind of tealish glow.
He's gonna take it out of the bookshelf and not open and read it just yet. He's just gonna look at the cover of it.
Looking at the cover of it, the cover is blank, but it does seem to have some kind of sigil on it that glows in tandem with the kind of pulsating from within it.
The title is The King in Yellow. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh my god.
He's gonna take the book, and then he's gonna leap off and then just like spread his butterfly wings so that he can like float down.
Yeah, and easily enough you're able to float back down. And you have that book.
Yep. Around this could potentially be one of the runes we're after.
Ooh,
Ooh.
You think we need to put the book somewhere, or maybe, I don't know.
Not sure. Guess we'll find out.
You open the book.
I do open the book. Now that I'm not at a falling height.
Opening the book up, you see that there is a glyph.
Oh. Well, I guess we found one.
And
Good work.
As you touch it, there is a beacon of light that illuminates at the far end of the room, near one of the corners. Okay, so it's 1 of 4, I guess.
That's right.
Candles, you were investigating the statues.
Yes.
Looking at them, most of the statues seem to be made of some kind of gemstone. And they're all very pretty, but what catches your eye is the gargoyle statue that isn't made of any kind of pretty gemstone. Seems to just be made of granite, and as you approach it, you can see the gargoyle statue looks as though parts of it can move. You can see that the arms and legs can be moved, the wings, and also the jaw.
Is there like any writing on like the pedestals or anything like that?
Looking at the pedestals, there doesn't appear to be. They seem to be pretty plain for the most part. However, I will say with your 19 investigation, you don't see any glow or anything, but you definitely feel more of a magical presence towards the top half of the gargoyle.
Okay. Going to try twisting its head just to see if I feel like any kind of mechanism changing inside.
As you twist the head, you hear a click, and the jaw goes slack. And the mouth of it is open.
My reaction to, honestly, if someone twisted my head and thought there was a click, my jaw would also go slack. Possibly.
The gargoyle's just like, oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
You see its jaw go slack and the mouth open, and you do now see a glow. It's coming from beneath the gargoyle's tongue.
You stabbed his neck.
All right. I'm apparently going to try to flip the tongue up like a little hatch.
And yeah, in doing so, there's another glyph.
Yay!
And touching it lights up the second beacon.
Hell yeah.
Palm, you were just generally listening.
Yeah. Seeing if there's anything that ticks or something like that.
As you're
But
listening,
I rolled an 8, so...
it's kind of hard to make out anything specific. You can hear, of course, your friends moving around. You hear the rustle of paper and of the books that are flying about, and kind of just a general kind of magical hum that fills the space very faintly,
Yeah.
but nothing specific.
Hmm.
And as you're listening out, Nadine walks over to you and cuffs her ear hole as well. What do you hear?
Not much. Just general sound. Nothing useful. I do hear your beautiful voice, though, which is an improvement on what I have been hearing.
She looks down at you and she gives you a smooch on the forehead. You're so sweet.
Oh. She blushes.
Gunther, you were investigating the rug.
Yeah, he is.
Looking at it, it's very pretty. It's red and gold and seems to have a kind of spiral pattern to it. And as you look closely at it, at first nothing stands out to you, but you almost don't notice it at first, but as you start to maybe walk away from the rug, you notice it kind of rise and fall. And you realize this rug is breathing.
It's the previous contestant that decided to give up and just take a nap.
He got turned into a rug for failing.
I'll go down to the rug and I'll pet it.
You know what? Make an animal handling check. I'll let you use your charisma in place of wisdom if you'd like.
Yeah, thank you. That would be so much better for me.
Ben, we have 2 banana loaves waiting at my mom's house.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
Be a 21.
Nice.
so you pet the rug, and the rug seems to kind of enjoy that. It floats a little. kind of rises off the ground and levitates there. And you notice beneath it, at the very center, is another glyph.
Awesome. Can I pick it up?
You go over to it to pick it up, and as you grab hold of it, the glyph illuminates the third beacon.
Is the rug still floating right now?
Yeah, it's just floating.
Okay. If you want to come with us, you can.
As you step back from beneath the rug will slump back down.
Honestly, that makes sense.
The rug's like, I'm sorry, I'm under contract.
Sorry, I actually like being a rug.
And tell us, you were investigating the floating books.
Yes.
You see, as some of them float around, you're able to find maybe a good perch and are able to kind of time it and leap off to grab as many of them as you can. He
is down on his haunches, like doing like the little butt wiggle with the tail.
Yeah, that's what I was imagining. And as you do manage to grab a book out of the air, you see that it is titled "Trampled Underfoot."
A short person's problem.
Huh. Question, DM, do I land?
Yeah, you land.
Alright.
You stick the landing just fine.
Alright.
Did we all notice Tellus doing that whole thing?
Yeah.
He's just gonna open the book.
And upon opening the book, it points to the wizard statue. There's a little arrow in the book, and as you kind of twist its orientation, it seems to change, always pointing to that wizard statue.
Alright, book, I'll play your game. He'll go to the wizard statue.
Yeah, the wizard statue in question seems to be a human wizard, very long beard, long hat, very traditional looking wizard, long flowing robes. But getting a look at it, it seems to be holding a staff as well. And the one part of the statue that's not kind of this granite stone is a ruby gemstone at the tip of the staff.
He'll try to examine it.
Do you touch it?
Yes. We've established this man has very poor impulse control.
As you touch the ruby on the statue, you feel something click. You see the statue shifts down a little bit, and then the wizard kicks out one of its legs, kind of revealing...
It's sexy Gandalf!
Yeah. It kicks out one of its legs, revealing a booted foot.
Oh, I thought he was going to kick Talos in the junk or something.
No. Had you been standing in the wrong place, perhaps, but no. This wizard stands with leg extended.
Gonna need a big save.
He'll look at the boot.
Looks to be what you'd expect a wizard to wear, ordinary leather boot, but seems to have some kind of glowing gunk on the bottom of it, on the sole of it.
Using the book, he'll try to scrape it off.
And As you do, you see the gunk kind of shimmers, revealing it to be an illusion. And as that illusion fades away, you see on the sole of the boot is the last glyph.
He'll just like little tap it on a claw, tap with his claw, and be like, "Hey everyone, I found it on the a glyph on the bottom of this wizard's sexy boot.
Oh,
Why is it sexy?
I mean, it's got a heel."
Look at him.
That's true.
Okay.
he's very toned legs, this wizard.
Oh. Okay, I can see it now.
It's like perfectly shaved.
Actually, very, very hairy. Very hairy, but very muscular.
Talus can't judge. He's covered in fur.
But as the last glyph is touched, the final beacon illuminates, and the lower shelves in the back of the room shift, revealing the exit. We did it.
Oh,
Is that the real exit? Is that the real exit though? This feels too easy.
You think so?
Yeah.
Then as we get closer, the exit doors slide open to reveal ballistas.
There's only one way to check. Candles, go walk into it.
All right. Well, she'll approach the exit door, keeping an eye out for any weird shit.
You approach the exit, and it is very bright because outside is the light of day. And standing just beyond it is the Eladrin woman who greeted you all before.
Wow, this is a really elaborate fake out.
Well, no, you did it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And she'll wave to all of you still inside. And get your prize.
Before Gunther goes, he's just going to do an investigation just to see if there's any like little secret thing, like secret boss fight or something waiting.
Extra credit. Oh.
Extra credit. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Make another investigation check.
Cool. That will be a 12.
Looking around, there doesn't seem to be anything else that stands out. Seems like you covered out all the bases.
Awesome. Yeah, Gunther will head out then. Oh,
Watch,
sorry.
This is like the Hall of Egress from Adventure Time, where you all just keep cycling back inside.
This PT moment.
And yeah, as you guys step out, you are each presented with 3 festival tokens.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Talus will donate his to the group.
You sure you got enough there, big guy?
I have enough. I was really only interested in the sandals, so at this point, I want to make sure everyone can get a prize.
Oh, well, thank you.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It is.
That's interesting.
Were you looking for more of a challenge there, Candles?
Something. I was hoping for something a little more esoteric, but I suppose it is a general attraction.
Yeah, I suppose if they made it too hard, your average folk might not be able to solve it.
I suppose we could have asked her if they had a hard mode.
Although, Bonnie, you climbed up those bookshelves, that looked kind of scary.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of figured out there was a pattern to just kind of stuff just jutted out strangely.
I wonder if the average person is climbing up those shelves. It's a long climb. Maybe there are other ways to solve it. I don't know.
No, perhaps. You never know. I could have flown up there, but, you know... figured climbing would be a bit more fun.
Well, I guess all that's left is the drinking contest.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
I do not think I will be partaking in this one.
All right, you were licking the mushrooms earlier, right?
Oh yeah, we forgot to roleplay that.
Perhaps I will just get a drink to sip on.
Just the entire past hour has been Palm's hallucination.
Palm is still in the escape room.
She's under the carpet, breathing. Lint is getting in her eyeballs because she's not blinking.
Oh no.
She's still stuck on the griffin flying in circles.
We're hearing that like cat chitter sound when they see a bird outside a window.
Morse code.
Yes, you guys head on over to the brewery where the drinking contest is being held. And outside, there are some tables set up with several very large kegs of alcohol. You see, there are a lot of drunk people kind of milling about. And approaching you is a bugbeard gentleman. Are you here for the drinking contest?
Yes.
I certainly am, yeah.
All right. Well, if you're participating, have a seat at the table.
Cool.
Now, the two of you make sure that you ate enough. Had enough to eat.
I think so.
Yeah, I think I did.
Otherwise, it's going to be very rough.
I mean, if you got a quick snack here, I don't mind taking one.
Protein
Barney looks towards the bugbear and asks, like, would a snack beforehand be grounds for disqualification or not?
No, you can have a snack beforehand.
All right.
This guy said no, I'd have fought him.
Yeah, Barney will take out the picnic basket and provide some sandwiches.
Yeah. Very tasty sandwiches.
Thanks,
Yeah.
lad.
For a moment of consideration, Candles will also take one.
Has Candles taking part?
She is. She needs one more token to get that flask.
Incredible.
And she
Hell
is
yeah.
probably drunk worse things.
I would be surprised if she's not immune to like poison at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, wondering that same thing.
That might be a great attribute for this.
Which actually, like, DM, like, is this like a poison? Is this like a poison check?
So this is gonna be a series of con saves, actually.
Okay.
And Candles,
Is that-
because of your background, I would say that you do have advantage on yours.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So I have advantage on a +6.
God damn.
Excellent.
Wait, your con is a +6?
Yes. Well, the save is.
Oh, nice.
Let's see.
I'll ask you this too. Can you use less restoration?
Similar to the other stuff, it seems as though any magic is kind of out of it.
Okay, no problem. Just wanted to make sure.
All right. I only ask because Talus has a rune that makes him like immune to the poison condition and has advantage on poison checks.
I would say that you get the advantage as well.
Well, I think it does. Let me double check.
Should have gotten it. I should have been a poison dragonborn. Dang.
Yeah, but then you couldn't make light if you take off your shirt.
Yeah.
True.
Let's see.
The world would be a dimmer place.
You make poison and you take off your shirt instead.
Sounds like a very toxic trait. Right.
No, it's a poisonous trait. A venomous trait.
The creature wearing
It's
or
only-
carrying it. Sorry,
It's
go
only
ahead.
a venomous trait if you bite someone with. Never mind.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
only venomous if you get poisoned when like if someone's pinched between his tits.
Alright. Has advantage on saving throws against being poisoned, resistance against poison damage.
Okay, yeah, so I'd say that you get the advantage on the con saves as well.
So, knowing this is going to be fun for Barney. He's got a con +2.
Is anyone else participating right now?
I think it's just the 4 of us.
I believe it's just for you, yeah.
Okay.
Tal's gonna look around and see if he can spot Cora.
You do see she is not necessarily in the vicinity, but you do see she's walking up and down the stairs nearby. She's carrying 2 people on her shoulders. All 3 of them are very drunk.
Do we spot her?
Yeah. And if you like to describe her, go for it, Dallas.
Pump elbows Nadine hard in the ribs.
So this is like she is about 6'5", very muscular. She's like a lioness. She's wearing basically just like a breastplate and a similar kind of like kind of like the Roman outfit Talus wears, where it has like kind of like the skirt towards the bottom.
Yeah.
She's wearing that. Her body is like covered in scars. As I mentioned before, she's missing her right arm. And she just has this like massive claymore strapped to her back. She also has like an eye patch over one eye.
Nodding.
This is the lesbian dinner episode.
Yeah, she is ripped. She has the abs.
Yeah, she is carrying two other people up and down the stairs. It seems like she's getting some kind of workout in. The other 2 are just along for the ride.
with one hand missing, no less.
Indeed.
Oh, it's my old
Yeah.
it's my old combat instructor.
Pom's definitely elbowed Nadine in the ribs and stared wide-eyed.
You want me to
Respectfully.
carry you like that?
Oh my god. I have too much mushroom in me for you to be asking things like this in public.
Too much mushroom is crazy.
She had 1 lick, 2 licks. She's
A
lightweight.
1, a 2, a 3.
The colors of everything are definitely more saturated and vibrant for you after those licks.
Incredible.
Oh my god.
And every now and then, you feel like you're seeing more people in the festival than everyone else is.
Nice.
You're just seeing the Fibonacci sequence everywhere.
Where Candles is, it's just a black void, and she can't puzzle it out.
But yes,
It's like-
all of you. Oh, go ahead.
It's like the hallucination scene from Vox Machina.
Yeah.
Stop.
I-
That.
I'm not familiar, but I trust you that it's good.
It's basically tripping in the Feywild.
Incredible. Why would anyone do that to themselves? That's so dangerous.
Yeah, those of you that are participating, you're seated down at the table, and several large mugs are set out. This bugbear goes and draws from each of the kegs and pours big, tall mugs of various alcoholic drinks, from what looks to be some kind of wine to a more thick, stout beer, and a very potent and aromatic vodka.
I also mentioned to the group, between the villagers and the dwarves that live near here, we actually have quite a vast array of alcohols.
I mean,
Man, you don't know. You don't have to explain anything to us. It's fine if you drink a lot here.
The bugbear will speak up. Between you and me, I would recommend saving the beer for last. Unless you want problems later. But your choice.
What do you mean? What do you mean problems? What kind of problems?
Oh, you've never heard the saying?
Which one?
I was saying.
Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Beer before liquor makes you sicker.
Liquor? She looks at Nadine. I don't feel so good.
You know, I probably should have put some lay on hands on Palm before we started.
Nadine has 100 eyes on her head.
Yeah.
Nadine is the Hecate Paris.
Nadine just kind of pulls you in for a hug. She just has an arm around you and is sipping on a drink herself.
Nadine, I like you so much.
What are her other 3 arms doing?
Well, one's holding the mug. The other 2 are just hanging out. They're just vibing. I love you too, Sunshine. You're precious.
No. She starts crying.
She'll give you another kiss on the cheek.
Wow, life is so beautiful.
This is not helping.
All right, whenever the 4 of you are ready.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Good luck,
Yes.
everybody.
Thanks. We'll do your best.
Alrighty. And the drinking begins. Alright, give me some con saves.
Quick question here.
18 from Barney.
18. Alright.
25
close
for
were-
Talos.
All right.
How close are we all sitting next to each other?
Fairly close. It's essentially just a picnic table that you guys are
Okay.
at.
Everyone gets +4 because Gunther's there. Or
Even
they're
Gunther.
Yeah.
Oh, so that makes it a
Okay.
23 for me then.
29.
In that case, 26.
Holy shit.
26,
Gunther got a 21.
21.
We're just never gonna be drunk.
I mean, Gunther's eventually going to fall because he's got a +2, but I mean, we'll see.
All right, so you all start your drinking. Closest to you would be the wine. The wine would be closest. The beer would be the furthest, and the vodka's in the middle.
Okay.
Is everybody starting with the wine?
Barney started
Yeah.
with the line.
Yeah, I'll start with wine.
Talos
I
is Greek. Talos is Greek. It starts with the Y.
All right. Yeah, you start with the wine. It is a nice, sweet, and floral wine. Definitely some kind of rose wine of some sort. It's very good. It's a red wine, and definitely more of a dessert wine, but it's very good. And you manage to get it all down. And you move on to the vodka. Go ahead and save again.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh no.
Barney, the vodka is not agreeing with Barney. He got
Oh,
an
no.
11.
All right.
Is that the plus with the +4 from Gunther?
Yeah. I rolled a 5
Ooh.
plus 6.
No.
Gunther got a 13.
13.
Barney's eyes are stinging, and you can't see it.
Candles got a 21.
All right.
Talos got a 30.
Oh wow.
Holy shit.
I have a +8 to my save. I rolled an 18 +8 for a 26 plus Gunther's 4 for a 30.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
So you drink this vodka. It is very, very potent. It is, it's like drinking paint thinner, I guess. It would be an apt comparison. It is very strong. The wine was very pleasant and aromatic. This vodka kind of smacks you in the throat. It is very potent and has kind of this salty taste to it as well that Talos you would recognize as traditionally olives, since they are so plentiful here, are used as a garnish.
Talos is activated.
Barney's just saying, I should have started with that one.
Nevertheless, you are able to you finish your vodka. Barney, you are feeling far more drunk than those sitting around you, and Gunther, you're definitely feeling it too. You move on to the final course, the beer. Go ahead and make another save.
Nat 20 from Barney.
Ooh.
No.
That would be 26.
Total of 26.
Yeah.
All right.
That'll be 24 for Gunther.
All
Is
right.
29 for candles.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
28 for Talos.
28 for Talos. This beer is a stout. It is very foamy. It is very deep and rich in flavor. It's definitely a nicer transition than the wine to the vodka was. It is also more on the savory side. But this is kind of more of a soothing drink. It's very smooth. And as you all finish that, let's see who comes out on top.
Oh, wait,
Do
that's
some
it?
math.
I thought we were going to get drunk.
Well, that's the thing. Barney and Gunther are definitely very much drunk, and we'll see how drunk Talos and Candles are.
We're not getting like the bottle of alcohol with like the snake inside of it.
The snake. You will not drink the snake, no.
No, Talos would not drink the snake.
That liqueur with the worm in it.
They bring that out after the after they've weeded out people in this round.
Round 2 starts with silencer's poison.
Yeah.
All right. But as you finish the last of the drinks set out before you, Talos, you are able to finish first, Candles in second, Barney in third, and Gunther in last. And the bugbear gentleman will come over and applaud you as you finish up. You all feel very drunk.
Yeah, Gunther's just going to lay on hands himself.
Start off on fine.
Congratulations. You all managed to make it to the end.
Oh,
We
thank you.
we did it.
We sure did.
It
Easy.
was quite potent.
Yeah, that vodka was definitely not it.
But
Um,
not so bad.
Makes blurry eye contact with Barney.
And he will award Talos, you get 4 festival tokens, and you get a special amulet, which I'll give you the details of. Second place, Candles, you get 2, and then Barney and Gunther, you both get 1.
okay. Well, thank
Hey.
you.
Hey, everyone. Shh.
Yeah, I'm just going to.
Listen,
What's up?
Alas!
Here, out loud.
I didn't. What?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Okay, hey everyone, hey everyone, let's hold hands here for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Paul grabs Paul grabs 2 of Nadine's hands.
Gunther's going to cast lay on hands enough to, remove the poison effect from anyone.
Yeah, in fact, you guys are each given a little mint. Not necessarily like a candy, but it is more so a sprig of mint that you each are given. That'll sober you right up if you need it.
Thank you.
Here. He'll put his tokens on the table. That's for everyone, because you are all like
Wow.
you're all my best friends, and I want you all to be happy and good stuff. Yeah, I like it, especially this guy as he just like smacks Barney on the back. He's my best friend.
So nice.
Jesus.
Oh.
Goodness, Talos, that actually kind of broke the sound barrier for a minute there. You okay, Barney?
Hardly felt a thing. Just
I'm
living the
feeling
moment.
everything.
You.
I know that I'm a bad person, but you all make life bearable.
No,
Well,
no.
Oh yeah, it's because of me. My papa is dead. It's fine. It's fine.
Mom's like
You-
snotting all over him, and she's like, "No, you're a good person."
How are you doing, Candles?
I've been better. I've also been worse.
You're handling your liquor pretty well. Maybe we should get you. Maybe we should let you drink more often.
She's audibly handling it well. She is teetering.
Wait a minute, aren't you? Wait, aren't you 19?
Don't worry about it.
It's legal drinking age in South Africa, by the way. You can drink.
You're where does all the alcohol go? You're so small. You're like incredibly small.
Tom goes over to where Candles is and sticks her hand into the black void that she's seeing. I don't know if she accidentally punches Candles in the face or pats her on the shoulder or what she did, but
She probably pats her on the forehead.
Yeah.
It's like when you
Whoa.
It's like when you
It's
cover a
furry,
cat's
isn't it?
face with your hand.
Candles makes that third eyelid face.
And as this is all going on, the bugbear will walk over to you, Talos, and gently put an amulet around your neck. And you were given the amulet of the drunkard. It smells of old ale-stained wood. While you wear it, you can regain 4d4 plus 4 hit points when you drink a pint of beer, ale, mead, or wine. And once it's restored hit points, it can't do so again until the next dawn.
Cool.
Now we gotta store liquor.
This isn't gonna become an addiction.
I mean, if it does, maybe Gunther can cure it. Actually, no. I just have divine health. Never mind. Gunther's safe for me. I don't know about you. You have to do your own thing.
I think as long as you do it in moderation, I think it'll be okay.
You know what I should do? You know what I feel like doing right now?
What?
I feel like going for a run through the woods. I think it will clear my mind.
You think that's a good idea?
Yeah. Is anyone else going to run with them?
Barney transforms into his bestial form, and he just runs off.
Oh, wait, hold on, Barney. Let me touch.
Wait, he's getting
he's
big.
done.
I want to get
Did
big. Talos
anyone
goes
else
giant
see a
size and
bear?
chases.
Oh my!
So, some of the
Tom's like,
surrounding
she's very sure she just saw a bear run out of here. She's like, did anyone else see that bear?
so some of the tables getting knocked over as he
Sorry. They usually don't do that.
I was just running behind him like, oh, I gotta catch up. I'm gonna win this race. It's a race, right? Yeah.
So you see those two run off towards the south. You should follow them.
It's fine. I got a chance to touch Barney, so I at least can figure out where he's at.
Yeah, let's go find them.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Do you mind if we use Indigo?
I don't know that he's gonna be able to carry all of us. Might be able to carry
Indigo is-
one more person.
Yeah, Indigo is pretty small. Okay, yeah, let's just go run. Is everyone else in good shape to run? I'm looking at Candles Candles just kind of teetering, and like Palm just still kind of cradling Nadine here.
Nadine, will
did you just see a
lift up
bear?
Palm and kind of put her up on her shoulders, piggyback style.
Wow.
Grab onto my horn, sunshine.
What? What? Okay.
Candles, you good to run?
Maybe.
I'll give Candles a piggyback ride then.
Thanks.
You're welcome. All right.
There's something about that deadpan delivery.
He's honestly
Much more
doing a
than
really
usual.
good job.
Candace is from the neutral planet.
She's emoting more than
Little bit.
usual.
He's very excited right now, actually.
And you guys run off to the forest. Barney leading the charge, Talos close behind. And so the two of you, how far are you running?
Let's find out. I've got a running speed of 45 feet. But I think if I use my if I'm in my bestial form, what does that do? Let's see. I think it's in the stats list. Oh, no, wait, it's in class feats. There we go. Let's see. I don't think it says anything. Oh, your speed increases by 10 feet. So he's 50. He's got a run speed of 55 feet. He's got wild agility.
That's the speed of 35. He's just miles behind.
Yeah.
Does going giant grant you a little bit more speed or a little bit more movement?
No.
Really?
Yeah. No, I think it's because Barney's running on all fours that he gains like a lot of speed.
Yeah, he's moving quicker.
Yeah. Like as he's like running into the forest, he's like sort of like when a cat gets the zoomies and like when it runs around the corridor, like runs up the wall for a tiny bit to like launch itself off. He's doing that on the trees. He's just like kind of it's like bouncing off the trees as he runs past them. You just see like branches and leaves like flying as he does.
Yes. I imagine is Barney kind of just running around in general, or is Barney just running in one direction?
I think it's just like I think in his like right now his state is just this is gonna clear his head, but like obviously it's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna tire him out. So I think he's not really thinking of like where he's going. So probably like maybe like a straight line.
Okay, so you run in one direction, and Talos is not too terribly far behind, but definitely a considerable distance behind. And then behind Talos is the party. And you run for probably a decent bit before you finally tire yourself out.
Yeah.
Talos, you catch up with Barney not long after that. And then finally the party.
Barney is like lying on his side and like panting like a creature, like a wild animal.
Like a bear?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like lying in the center of a clearing, just like covered in like leaves and branches.
Yeah, alright. So fast. Alright. Oh, and Talos just like does like a vertical fall face plant into the ground.
I'm just like, oh, cool, a bear. Barney was here to see this.
I knew it.
There you are. It was exhausting.
Yeah. Did you all have fun?
Barney is just at the moment just like heaving, like trying to catch his breath, so he can't like words are not coming out. Is totally winded.
Talos is laying completely still, not moving. And then you see him breathe.
Okay, he's alive.
Oh, I guess that's what a drinking contest will do to you.
Yeah. You still holding up all right? He looks behind him. Or on top of him, I guess.
To your...
Well enough.
Or to Candles.
Candles. Yeah.
The guy gave us these, and he'll pass out the sprig of mint that he gave. I don't know that they'll taste good, but they should help you clear your head when you're ready.
Too exhausted to move.
When did we get bits?
We in a forest?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's quite pretty.
Mom's just touching the leaves.
Yeah, Nadine will crane her neck up so that you can reach some of the leaves.
Incredible. Candle should see this. She loves this shit.
Oh yeah. And York will come over, and he'll cast Cure Wounds on Barney, and then on Talos, and then he'll walk over and do the same to Gunther and Candles. Well, I don't know.
Gunther,
that'll help, but might help with the exhaustion.
thank you, old buddy.
Barney goes back to normal immediately, and like, I'm pretty sure it was that vodka. Not used to that at all.
Yeah, I would say so too. I'm actually surprised you were. That was honestly the most activity I've seen out of you here, big guy.
Yeah, I don't really normally do this. My mouth is really dry right now.
Yeah, this might help. And York will hand the sprig of mint over to you.
Yeah, he'll chew on it.
And yeah, as you do, it has a very nice minty taste to it. Very, very chilling, very cold. It's definitely a bit bitter, but it's refreshing also.
Mm.
It's like somebody like with very cold hands massaged your head. And feeling kind of washes over you. And definitely makes you feel a lot better than you had moments ago.
Oh yeah, that did the trick. Hopefully I didn't make a fool of myself.
No, you might have spooked a couple of people, but you ran real fast.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
I mean, the guy running the contest, he didn't seem too phased either. I think he's seen probably worse.
Oh, it's a festival. It happens all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. What was that you said that you're responsible for? Do you feel responsible for the death of Your father?
Did you kill him?
Kinda.
Oh my god, Nadine.
What?
Palm's way too high for this.
Out of character, do you want Gunther to give you some lay on hands to help you out, Palm?
It's a funny roleplay, but probably contextually the situation requires sobriety.
Yeah, it's up to you. Like, if you want to, I don't mind doing it.
Is it getting annoying for other people? Is my question.
No,
Not at all.
It's
No,
really
no, 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 no.
entertaining.
Okay, then it's fine. She'll just stew on the knowledge that she just acquired, which is that Talos apparently confessed to murder.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah.
Maybe you should have some of this sprig.
Yeah, Yoracle. Hand the sprig over to you, Talos.
He'll chew it.
Yeah, bitter, but refreshing. And you start to feel a lot better as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's why... Well, I guess that's mostly why my aunt hates me.
It's
You
ridiculous, though.
don't have to talk about it now if you want.
Yeah.
Also, maybe I'm assuming too much here, but considering that you're still here, my best guess is that it was a genuine accident.
It was when I was a kid. We had some dignitaries visiting. I wasn't the most patient, so Papa Teos suggested we go out for a picnic in the go out for a picnic in the fields. You know, it was fun running around the grass, you know, picking up sticks, swinging them like swords, like I watched Father do. But there are a lot of monsters and creatures in the mountains, and sometimes rarely, but sometimes they'll travel down to hunt. The worst of them is it's a snake. It's a single bite of its poison can basically kill just about anything within seconds. I didn't see it in the grass. But Papa Teos did. One moment I'm swinging the stick around, the next I'm pulled up in the air and he has a snake biting his leg.
So sorry.
The snake is the murderer. That wasn't you.
Barney goes to hug Talos and just says, "I'm really sorry."
The thing is, like, it took us a while to get out of the... We were quite a while out of the village. He carried me all the way back.
This is kind of a very dedicated father who loved his son.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but... You know,
Talos,
we went to the
sorry.
temple. We went to the temple. They tried to heal him, but apparently the god was away at the time.
That's why you don't like the temples.
So, if I were more careful and not a stupid kid, father wouldn't be a widow.
It's not your fault. You were just a kid. It could have happened to anyone.
Exactly. Sometimes things happen that there's no one at fault. It's just life.
I don't think it was anyone's fault. It was just very
It's just
unfortunate.
bad luck.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, Talos, is that also why you didn't want to join in on going into the afterlife?
Yeah, I was told that that Papateos is in Agardes.
I think it might not be a bad idea to go see him. Just for reconciliation, at least. What happened when you were a kid is not your fault. Kids make mistakes all the time. I sure did.
Yeah.
I sure did as well.
It's part of being a kid, really.
I nearly
Also-
shot my brother with an arrow one time.
It does sound like something you and Thatch would get up to.
It's just that does sound kind of like it was Thatcher's idea.
My mother was very angry.
Yeah. But that's because that's what a parent does. They dote on you, they love you, they do their best to protect you, even
Yeah.
no matter what.
Just wanting to
Well,
go on a picnic isn't a mistake. It's just
Exactly.
spending time with family.
If it were me, my mum would have done the same.
Yeah, I don't think my pa would have done anything different than to protect me from that snake.
And
I do understand why your aunt is grieving and is still upset. I also believe that this isn't your fault or anything. That you can't blame yourself for, circumstance.
well, I think it was mostly the straw that broke the camel's back with her. She's never liked me.
Oh, so this is...
There's a camel?
I think, Tom. I think your mom has camels though, doesn't she?
Shit. Yeah, Camelot.
Pom's far away and thinking about Camelot.
So-
Barney continues and also just says, if she never liked you and likes you even less now, I think that's something for her to work on. I don't think you can blame yourself for that.
Well, she always said I was bad luck.
Do you
I'm
believe
not.
that? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's an old superstition. I wasn't born a Leonin.
What?
Really?
Not that I didn't expect.
I'm when I mentioned before that I'd never had a mother, it's literal. I'm Lockborn.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what? That was out of character.
Lockborn.
Ah,
Like you came from a lock? Like Nessie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally.
because you have two fathers, it makes sense.
that's...
So there's an old superstition that Lockborn children are bad luck to their parents. So when Papa died, it was kind of all the proof she needed.
Well, I'll say this. She probably was going to find that proof no matter what.
I agree with that.
And is that old saying just for parents, or is it just for people in general?
Well, I think it's more like an in general thing. They're just like children born from the lock are bad fortune.
And yet here you are with us. And I will say that we've enjoyed your presence here tremendously.
And
Thank you.
I've of course never met your papa, Tiaz, but kids are often a reflection of the two parents, and well, if you're a reflection of your two parents, you've got a lot to be proud of.
I literally am. They. Fathers always said that they went to the lock. They asked the mother of the lock for me, and I apparently was delivered to them at sunrise. That's another reason why they call me Little Sun.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
And father said a lot of this, like that. Papa would not want me to feel this way, but I also watched many years how that loss almost destroyed father. I've been doing what I can since, just to try to make things right and put some good into the world.
And you have already. We all have.
I think you need to continue to beat yourself up here, big guy.
I think I agree with what Gunther said earlier, and what Barney said. It might be, of course, whenever you're ready, it might be good to speak with him in a Garrett days, if we can arrange that.
I'll think on it.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything you don't want to, but we care about you, you know.
I know, and I don't know if I say enough, but I'm just so incredibly thankful to have met all of you and to be around all of you. And that you all put up with me.
Put up with you? Are you kidding me? You're a joy to have around. If anything, you're our big son.
Thank you, everyone. I didn't mean to make this fun day dramatic.
It's alright.
Yeah. We care about you, and we want you to be happy too.
Come here. And Talos is just gonna give everyone a hug.
Yes. Big hug.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna.
I'm
He's
so
gonna use
emotional. This has been such an intense experience for her. She's like, she feels such affection towards Talos right now.
Oh.
Aw.
You all share a lovely and warm group hug.
And then Palm does fall asleep on Nadine because I am quickly gonna go grab some dinner, but I will be right back and I am listening.
Okay.
As we kind of pull away, Gunther will ask, need some time alone here?
Probably not a good idea. If I do, I'm gonna start brooding.
Understand.
Thank you.
Of course.
Why don't we do something nice? Why don't we... Maybe we can go back and go to the prize tent? Spend some of our tokens?
Yeah.
Yes, we all need to get our prizes.
Also, since it's been a while, I think we'll be due for another training session here, right, York?
You know what? I don't like that.
Oh, we'll see. We'll have to see if Cora's sobered up. I'm sure she would love to work and train with you.
But don't forget, you've got your dragon chest tonight too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
you're just going around collecting all my relatives.
I am. It's a plan here. There's a plan here. I'm collecting my chance to get into the royal family, I guess. That was a joke. That was not a really good joke, but it was supposed to be a joke.
I'm pretty sure my uncle's single.
I mean, your dad's. You know, I'm gonna stop there. That was actually really tactless. I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry.
We should go to the prize tent now. We should really go there right now.
Wait, are you interested in my father?
Huh?
He's just saying as he's following along.
You make your way back through the forest and to the prize tent, where, of course, waiting for you, same as he was earlier, is Arturo. Oh, welcome back.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
right.
Have you gathered more tokens?
We sure did.
So,
Wonderful.
how many do we have in total? Well, I guess we could figure that out once we start buying
Barney's
stuff.
got 15.
Dang, nice.
Talos has the 6 for his prize, and I think he's given out 1, 2. He gave out the 4 that he got from the contest, and we all got 3 from the escape room. So he's given out 7 to the group fest in the pot.
Okay. I think Gunther's got 5. Wait. 8. 8. Sorry, I got 8.
Kendall's has 7, though that is including the ones that were given out.
I wasn't including the ones that were given out, but nope. I'll just be like in the pot there, I guess.
Yeah, mine's also. I didn't add anything from the pot to mine. This is just like all the winnings that Barney got.
Yes, Barney,
I don't know why
you've
I have
been on a roll here.
I don't know why I have so many.
No, I mean, to be fair, you did a really good job.
Yeah, you got the first prize in the first place in the jousting competition, I believe, and you got first place in the obstacle course.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. No,
I forgot Barney got first place there too.
I mean, the thing that I'm looking at is only going to be 6 tokens, so you can like put the rest that he has like in the pot as well. So, I think what Barney is going to grab is the horns of sensory shattering.
All right. Paste that for you.
I can grab it from the pinned post.
Very true. Forgot I already put the descriptions in there. So yeah, feel free. I'll just cross it out.
Oh. Put that in.
Let me know once you've copied it. I'll mark it.
Put it above. I put it below my claw mark charm.
All right.
Yeah, got it.
I'll cross that out. Ooh, this one will be fun. Very loud. Here you go.
Yeah. Much obliged. Okay. Then let's.
I also spent his 6 coins on the sandals at the Vanguard.
Ooh. These look like they'd fit nice. Here you go.
He takes off his sandals, which after all the adventuring and the snow and volcano and stuff have basically worn down to just like
walking.
Just paper with holes in it.
Oh, looks like you needed a new pair.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd be walking in volcanoes. So he slips on the new ones.
All right, those have been marked off.
My question is, who's gonna take the griffin egg?
Good question.
I think I heard Danelle say me.
Tails now has a speed of 45.
Nice.
Nice.
Same speed as Barney now.
Lion zoomies.
Gunther was trying to aim for the helm of the gods, but I'm assuming there's enough 4 tokens in the pot right now.
Barney said that yours was 6, right? And that you're putting the rest in the pot.
Yeah, I've got 9 to put in the pot.
All right, so there's currently 16 tokens in the pot.
Okay. Gunther had 8, so he just needs 4 to get it.
All right. Ooh, this looks like it'll fit you nicely.
Thank you.
All right, Charlie will hand that over. I will send the full description for that. It's a lot.
No problem.
Danelle just said to ask Candles if she's gonna take the griffin egg and make an omelet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, no.
Why would she make
fertilized? Those have a completely different set of recipes.
I could hear her laughing from the kitchen.
I could.
Yeah, we. Candle's gonna experiment if she can make a cockatrice out of a griffin.
Let me actually snip a screenshot of this for you. Because this table, Discord's not happy with me just pasting the table.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Here we go. Yes, in addition to the description, this is the table that it comes with for each of the gods and what their spells do, what spells correspond.
Oh, nice.
So the god of blood has snap vessels, the god of death has inflict wounds, justice has cure wounds, land has absorb elements, craft has catapult, order has command, protect has savior's mantle, winter has ice knife, dragons has chromatic orb, disease has ray of sickness, moon has sleep, night has cosmic strike, truth has zone of truth, sun has burning hands, void has distant whispers, sea has tidal form, ethereal plane has karmic ward, and beast has ancestral stampede. So quite the spell array.
That's a lot. So I'm kind of wondering. I think Ring of the Grammarian would be like very much a palm item, but also the. Oh, you don't have spells. Okay.
I didn't even think that.
I would say
I didn't realize
the Ring of the
Optus on
Grammarian
spells.
could extend also to Chronicles.
She just applies it to other people's spells.
I I would agree it's a very palm item, but I don't think it'll be very useful for her as the build that she is. Unless I can apply it to other people's spells.
Yeah, you can.
By the way,
you
you
could apply it to Chronicles as well.
But I mean, like, changing one letter in a chronicle, I don't think is going to do much.
Yeah, it would do a lot less.
Plus, then you have to think up the effect on the spot as well, because it's up to the DM to decide what the spell does.
Let's see.
That sounds fun.
By the way, you all should try scrambled eggs with goat cheese. It's so good.
That does
It's
sound
very good.
Nice.
I did an omelet earlier with Gouda and cheddar.
That sounds really good.
The next breakfast Barney is making is going to be scrambled eggs with goat cheese.
Where's the list of stuff?
It's
Yeah, it should be in the pinned.
channel.
Open. Palm definitely wants the life-size owlbear plushie for Nadine.
How many tokens does Palm have?
I don't know.
You won the talent contest.
No, I didn't. I just got a like a
This is a crowd
Special-
prize. Yeah.
yeah. I might have enough for the griffin egg.
There are also 16 tokens in the party in the pot. So like, because
Okay, what I would like is the griffin egg and the plushie. You guys can decide if there's enough left after all your stuff is taken.
I only bought the one thing for Barney. So that he only needed 6 festival tokens, and he had 15, so he put 9 tokens into the pot. So there's enough for a griffin egg.
Yeah, there's Gunther took 2, so there's currently 14 tokens left in the pot.
Alrighty. Then the griffin egg is handed on over to you, Palm.
Yay!
Yay.
I'm a mother!
Even comes with a little blanket to keep it protected.
Nadine, look!
Oh, it's
Our
precious.
child.
He's not a baby.
Mom's crying.
And she's also getting the owlbear plush as well.
Hell yeah. For you, my love.
Oh, for me, this is... I love it. He's very soft.
Yeah. And you can hug it with all your arms.
She will hug it. Oh, I love it. Cross that off.
Excellent.
All right. Anybody else getting anything in particular?
Candles will pick out the wondrous flask.
Alrighty.
I think you only needed like one token to get that, right?
No, I actually have one extra thanks to the
Or is it the drinking
Thing.
contest?
yeah.
Okay.
Here you go. And comes with a complimentary bottle of milk.
Thank you.
And he will hand you the flask as well as a nice cold bottle of milk.
Right. And if the one token helps, it will also go in the pot. I don't know if there's anything else that can be afforded, but
How much do we have left in there?
We had 14, and then there was the griffin egg, and the plushie was.
I did have some
had
tokens. I'm just
some.
not sure what I had. I can't remember.
You would at least have 5, but you also got rewarded for your performance. So
I would say, Palm, you probably had somewhere around, I want to say 8.
Okay.
Oh.
So you could have afforded the
Yeah,
egg
that-
on your own and used the 4 from the pot for the plushie.
Okay. Great.
So then there'll be 10 left in the pot.
so we can get the inflatable Cynthia sword replica.
wait, no candles. You gotta get the belt so that way you can finally be swole.
Strength becomes 22. Jesus.
This is gonna be some anchor arms shit.
Yeah.
I honestly wonder, like, I wonder if Barney should take the belt.
Honestly, it's not bad. Like looking at it's not bad or anything.
My
Yeah.
strength is already 22.
Yeah. Barney's strength is 19. But, like, I mean, it would be hilarious if Pong got the belt.
Just like somebody approaches candles is just like, okay, yeah, I'm done with you, and just throws them like at a wall or something.
Like, suplexes the person.
The belt is up for grabs.
How many more tokens do we have left? I mean,
You got
I
10
guess-
in the pot.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've got exactly 10 in the pot.
Why don't we pick up the belt and we could just put it in the bag, and whoever wants it later can have it.
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
Did Candles already get everything that she wanted?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm fine with that then.
Yeah, it does require attunement, but, like, we'll
I mean, we can always.
we'll fight over it.
We'll do another mud wrestling. Or-
All right.
Yeah, let's get it.
He will hand over the belt.
I'm gonna copy and paste it and put it under the party fund.
Thanks.
Good idea.
With that on, strong enough. That can make you strong enough to move a couple of cows.
Sounds like you tried that already.
Yeah, I already do that.
You are quite strong.
Indeed, it flexes an arm.
Yeah, for your bones.
Oh.
He'll toss you some milk.
For your bones is something
Oh.
that feels like something Candles would also say.
But
It would be money in exchange for.
Oh my god.
For their bones.
Which is more threatening? Offering money for your bones, or offering you an unknown liquid that's for your bones?
I mean, it's milk. We just don't know where the milk came from.
I mean, for what it's worth, it is very good milk. It is very tasty.
Are we flexing for the milk, or are we just like?
Oh well, I've got some
Honestly,
spares. If you want a bottle of milk, help yourself.
I'll buy some milk from you. I mean,
He's on the house. He'll set some more bottles out.
thanks.
It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I kind of want one of those ring candies. I'm gonna spend my tokens on one of those.
Go for it, little bud.
And yeah, he will get one of the ring candies.
Oh yeah.
I want the big sword. And the
I
dean
think that's
will
just
get one of the inflatable sword replicas.
Nice.
You know, I would say that you might not be able to hurt anyone with that, but I don't know. You might actually make that work.
I guess we will see. If nothing else, it is fun to play with. Until swing it around.
He's gonna kill the final boss with it.
This is how we defeat the Phoenix.
She's gonna hit something so hard that the sword pops, and so does the thing that she hits.
The sword releases a neurotoxin when it pops.
Oh god.
Well, you've got a lot of prizes. Thank you, Arturo. Of course. Glad you guys had fun. It's been a lot of fun for me too. I actually got to try the Griffin racing. How'd it go?
Nice.
I won, actually.
Well done.
Also, I think Miss Cynthia's gonna have a speech here soon at the amphitheater. I think folks are getting ready to go to that.
We should probably go too.
I think I'm ready to be sober.
Here,
Don't worry, I got you.
we have more mint.
Does it work on mushrooms?
Guess we will find out. She'll hand you this brick of mint.
Palm eats it like a cat eats catnip.
It's bitter but refreshing, and sure enough, you start to come down from your high.
Ooh. Next time I'm only doing one lick.
How many licks did you do?
Just two.
Oh, okay. So it was literally just edible ink.
3 is getting us to Death Wish territory.
Yeah, I might just actually pass away if I did 3.
People have.
Oh. And you let me do 2?
'Cause I know you are strong.
Oh.
I usually do 3.
Sorry, I accidentally unpaused the video and I didn't hear what you said.
She said she usually does 3.
Pom's very impressed. And a little turned on.
So I guess we should head over for the speech then?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, Candles is obviously going to just continue to suffer intoxication for the sake of keeping that sample of mint.
Fair enough.
I mean, I mean, if you want to, Gunther can give you lay on hands.
I mean, he did do that already, right?
Yeah, but Gunther can do it multiple times. Oh, I guess. Did I? Yeah, maybe.
No, I mean, like, he did apply it to candles, so she's just kind of not as bad, I assume.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're not quite teetering anymore.
Yeah.
Just mildly tipsy. It's a nice buzz. Yeah.
Buzz when it's her full capacity.
Yeah. You guys head on over to the amphitheater where pretty much everybody that'll fit in here is gathered up. And Cynthia is down getting ready to give her speech. You know, I've been wondering what the speech will be like, you know, given how she feels about the festival and all.
Yeah, guess we'll find out.
Well, knowing Cynthia, she's gonna put her best foot forward.
That's true. And as Cynthia steps up and readies herself to address the crowd, you all hear the sound of heavy footsteps, and you feel the ground shaking. Oh dear. Is that normal?
That's great.
No.
And as the footsteps get closer and closer, eventually you see the source of said footsteps, as standing behind the amphitheater and looking down is a giant. Appears to be a hill giant, this one. And they seem to be not necessarily angry, but intent on something. And as they step, everybody kind of turns and looks towards this giant.
Wait. She's no dragon slayer.
And there's chatter and gasps from the crowd as this giant steps down through the wider aisle down to where Cynthia is. Talos, go ahead and make me a history check.
Yeah. That's a 10.
You're vaguely familiar with who this might be. You know that this giant has a title. You don't remember his name, but you do know that his title is the Snitch.
What a title.
Dallas is gonna look to this giant and speaking in giant, he's like, why are you interrupting our festivities with such a claim?
Because I know it to be true. That beast still roams the skies. She didn't slay a dragon. She didn't slay the dragon that's been eating us. It's still alive.
And Cynthia meets eyes with this giant, and she exhales and looks towards the crowd. Unfortunately, he does not lie. And there are gasps throughout the crowd.
Go on. Tell him your shame.
I could not bring myself to slay that dragon. I've never felt that I was deserving of all this. I was able to repel the dragon, prevent them from bringing any harm to Akram, to the giants. But she lives. Malvaphasia lives.
Oh. That is not good.
What's the problem?
Was that not good?
Can Talos do a history check to see if he can recall what he knows about this dragon?
Sure.
$23.
Malvaphasia, a red dragon that was marked as an enemy to the giants long ago, had terrorized the surrounding area as well as the giants. But what started that feud is something that's always been unknown, whether it was something territorial or something more deep or personal. It's never been known. But you do know that this dragon is particularly very dangerous. This dragon was able to take down groups of giants without sustaining so much as a scratch.
Talos will relate this to the party and say, "Well, I don't know the reasons for its aggressiveness. If it's attacking the giants and the surrounding countryside, it's likely Akram can be caught in the crossfire."
Cynthia kneels down. The crowd is still in shock. Some of them going as far as to start commotion, expressing their outrage at this revelation. And Cynthia kind of bows her head. My words here could never be enough to apologize for holding this secret all these years. Malvaphasia is a mother. I couldn't find it within myself in those moments to end her life. She told me her story. And we formed a pact Malvaphasia would be my strength. I would see that she is protected, but she would agree not to cause any further harm to the countryside or the giants or anyone else.
Warlock Pact?
Is Palm asking this aloud, or?
I guess I could.
Cynthia nods. That's correct.
And has anything changed? Have they started causing harm again?
Cynthia looked to the giant that's interrupted. Well,
No, but I've seen her fly overhead.
that would mean she's mobile again. She has her strength back.
Do you
She
think that
won't
she's for?
Pose
Oh,
a
sorry.
threat. She's made as much very clear.
So, in that case, is there anything to worry about right now?
How do you know this dragon won't just turn? Won't break their promise? Start causing problems again?
Record, you should know very well that she was never the one that started all of this.
What do you mean by that?
She never wanted to have qualms with your kind. It was the giants that aggressed first.
So you're accusing us of being the ones? No. No, that's not what happened.
Where'd you know that?
You weren't alive when this all started, Brackett. Your kin shot her out of the sky. She had young. She did what she had to protect them. Did she perhaps go beyond that? Certainly. I'm not excusing her actions, those that she's terrorized. But I think that there's responsibility that everyone has to accept here, including me. I lied to all of you, kept this secret to protect her, to protect any future conflicts, to stop them from happening. I'm not deserving of this festival. I never have been. And in the interest of atonement, you may do with me what you see fit. I'm no hero. She takes her sword off her back, sets it down in front of her. I'll be making my way to the palace now. I'm going to leave it in the hands of Aragos, Talos, and the rest of you. For now, I'll resign myself to the custody of the guards. Farewell. And
I don't know
Cynthia,
about you guys, but it sounds to me like she still solved the problem of the dragon and saved her mother and
That's-
young to boot. So
Yeah, we should say something about this. This isn't right.
let's follow her to the palace.
We should also try to figure out about the whole dragon thing. At least to figure out what the situation there is.
I'm sure she'll be able to give us more information. Sorry.
Talos will look to the hill giant. I'm blanking on his name right now.
Breckert. You know, his
Breckert.
full name title. Breckert the Snitch is his name.
All right. He'll say, Breckert, who currently speaks for the giant clans.
That would be Odysseus.
Are you planning on returning there?
Aye.
Tell Odysseus, Talos people of Briaris, would like to help in dealing with this matter, but to not engage with the dragon unless engaged upon.
I'll relay that. I'll be returning now.
You see, he leaves as well.
Talos will look to the party. He's like, I don't want to necessarily pull everyone into a political matter, but I agree. It sounds like, while I don't agree with Cynthia's deception, the problem was solved, and I'd rather avoid any unnecessary bloodshed.
Agreed.
The way I see it, she's more deserving of this festival than before.
In the meantime, let's maybe figure out the whole situation with the dragon thing first, or we could figure out if we need to help Cynthia here. Where do you think we should go first, Talos?
Well, in terms of just geography, it would be a good idea just to make sure, just to list. We've heard her side of the story more or less, but we should talk to her father. He is ultimately the mayor of the city, and he's going to make the decision of the next steps. I don't want to overstep my bounds on that. After that, I think it'd be a good idea to, if we can find and speak with the dragon. If we can keep the giants at bay, and get both parties to at least agree to a ceasefire in a meeting, that's probably the best step.
I'm with you.
It sounds like a good plan to me.
Hopefully. There's been a vendetta against dragons and giants for pretty much all of history, so I'm hopeful that we can set something up, but there's going to be a lot against us.
See.
Well,
So-
looks like got our work cut out for us then.
Alright, well, sounds like we're on our way to the palace then.
All right. As you all start making your way to the palace, I think that's where we'll call today's session.
Holy shit. Drama and
Leave
intrigue.
me alone.
Drama
Family
and
drama.
intrigue, indeed.
Family drama followed by political drama.
The classic one too.
Following personal drama.
Oh, it's fun to finally get to this part. Oh, well, chat, I hope you enjoyed the drama. We will be back on the 22nd. Does that work well for everybody?
Seems good for now.
Yeah,
I think so.
All right. In chat, we will see you then. If you're looking for more D&D today, tune into On Stars and Sales. It's happening tonight on the YouTube channel. And if you do, we'll catch you there. Otherwise, we'll see you on the 22nd. Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
See you later.